The last Flamekeeper. In the heart of the Ashen Lands, where the skies were painted with eternal dusk, a solitary flame burned atop the ancient pyre stone. It was the last flame, said to hold the soul of the world. If it went out, darkness would consume all. Only the Flamekeeper, a sacred guardian, could tend to it. Arin had been the Flamekeeper for as long as she could remember, her life bound to the flickering light. Each day she offered prayers, whispered incantations, and fed the flame with her own vitality. But one fateful evening, the flame wavered. A shadow stretched across the pyre stone, and from it emerged a figure, cloaked in swirling smoke and embered eyes. Arin, it growled, its voice like cracking firewood. The flame's time is over. Surrender it to me. Arin gripped her staff tightly, the carved runes glowing faintly. If the flame dies, so does the world, she said. I will not let you snuff it out. The shadow laughed, a sound like roaring infernos. The world has grown weak. It deserves to end. The creature lunged, but Arin thrust her staff forward, creating a barrier of light. I may be bound to this flame, she said, her voice steady despite her fear, but I am not its prisoner. She raised her free hand and uttered an ancient word, one that had been passed down through generations of Flamekeepers. The flame surged, its golden light filling the darkened land. The shadow screamed, its form unraveling into wisps of smoke. But the flame did not stop. It grew larger, brighter, consuming everything in its path. Arin gasped as the pyre stone began to crack. She realized then what the shadow had meant. This flame wasn't eternal. Its power, long suppressed, was finally unleashed. With a trembling hand, she placed her palm against the fire. I offer myself, she whispered, to keep the balance. The flame roared, enveloping her. When the light faded, the pyre stone stood whole again, the flame burning steady once more. Arin was gone, but her essence remained. The last Flamekeeper had become one with the flame, ensuring its light and the world's survival would endure for generations.